Good afternoon, I am Takamasak. Welcome back to Dragon Warrior 4. Now, there is something I completely forgot to do. Remember that Zenithian we rescued? We should probably bring her to Zenithia, but at least she had fun. Now, you don't even really have to do this. If you'd rather have a dedicated healer, I mean, you can keep her in her party. There's no reason you don't have to do this. Thanks for being back to Zenithia Castle. See you later. But if you do this, obviously you will lose Lucia, but if you follow her, she can be replaced with somebody. Very slowly, but she can be replaced with somebody. And there she is. Hey, girl. Hey, no problem. Ooh, hey. Come here, Doran. Take Duran. He'll be a good help. So what Duran is he is a baby dragon. So he's got a lot more health, a lot more physical attack power, and he's got a couple of breath attacks that he could potentially use in battle. His physical attack is probably going to be maybe around Saria's, a little less, maybe. He has a couple of support things he can do. He's got Sweet Breath, and he's also got, I think, a Blizzard Breath, which will do... It's kind of like Boom, but it's cold. But yeah, it can potentially hit everything. Or, yeah, anything that's not strong to cold. Alright, but I just prefer my original party here. I'm getting Mara back. And Nara is still a pathetic 109. That's just disgusting. So yeah, I'm just going to leave him there, and then we need to go figure out a way to get rid of these berries. The Dark World is very, very small, unlike the previous Dragon Warrior games. So there are 4 of these barriers we need to take out, so we shall do that. It does not matter which way you go here. Both ways will lead you to the Promised Land. The land of the promises of a dragon! Hey, bro.
It's my duty to guard these barriers. I won't let you break them. Come fight me if you dare.
This isn't 3 Androgues. This is 1 Androgue, 1 Androgue, and 1 Androgue. Okay. So these guys they're not really that much stronger than the regular, like, red and green dragons. I mean, they have more HP. I'm guessing they're gonna attack C. I don't know. Just had to pick one out of my ass there. Guessed right. Oh, look at that. Yeah, these guys, they're just really nothing at this point. They could all breathe Scorching Breath, but I mean, that's really the extent of the danger of this battle. Nothing to worry about whatsoever, I don't think. And especially when they're getting hit by every single Blaze Most. That is going to end this very quickly. Deal. Clunk. Death. Look at Mara go. See, that's why I keep Mara in my party. Hey, alright. 900 gold. That's what I'm excited about. Alright, ready for this epic health increase? 10. 5, I guess, is better than... And she learns Inframost, the most powerful wind-based spell.
How devastated Necrosaro was after losing Rosa. All mankind deserves to be exterminated.
Glory to Necrosaro gas. One of the shields has been broken or deleted, or... I don't know, something happened to it. It was super ineffective. Alright, well, maybe I can actually get into some... Ooh, where the hell am I going? Maybe I can get into some battles around here. Because there are boatloads of new enemies. I think maybe I can show every battle this episode. Wouldn't that be something? Oh, I had Repel on? When did I have Repel on? Am I repelling stuff in this area? I shouldn't be. Clunk. Yeah, nothing you can do about taking some damage there. And here we have a new enemy, the Swingers. Way more HP than the... What was it? The Ogre? What? I don't remember what they're called. The green version. I think these guys can get critical hits too, so just... You know, I mean, the last refuge is right there, so Elena can get critical hits too. There we go. Just peachy. Like I said last episode, there's nothing out here I'm ever going to grind on, because all the king medals and stuff are in the past. Like I said, if you want to just backtrack a little bit through that, through the last cave there. Some jerkwad, I don't know who did this. And how the hell would anybody find this without, like, a guide is beyond me. But I do remember it from days of yore. Some butt put a small medal way the F over here. I don't know why they did that, but not cool, bro. Not cool. Alright, anyhow. I don't think in any of these shrines you fight random battles, so you can just kind of walk around at your leisure. I don't think your party comes. Oh, they do come with, okay. So everybody who's not in your party, let them use the healing. I should be able to just take all of the bosses out. Ooh, watch out for bros. So if these guys catch you, they'll just say GTFO and send you down or back up the stairs. I think it's really easy. Do I go left here? I think up one more. So just go up to there, move to the left, move up. You can see they generally move the direction you do. Forgot about that. Let us step guard so we're not horribly murdered by whatever that's supposed to be. And we can get to our second mini-boss. Let us heal us. Glorious! Look at all that beautiful HP. I did take, also I took the, oh no I didn't. I was going to say I took that off of her. I'm going to give that to, here you go, Tulun. I didn't put Tulun's lunch away, but I did tidy up everything else.
I commend you for coming this far. I'll give you a reward. Check the floor behind you. You shouldn't turn your back on an enemy, you fool!
Yeah, bro, just, let's take a laxative here. This guy, he gets 2 attacks and he does hit pretty hard. But we do have heal all, and I think he's fairly slow, so. Yeah, if he's going after Ragnar, you know he's going to be kind of a slow bro. I'm just going to preemptively heal. Or, oh, another thing he can do is he can guard and then attack, which he likes to do. So kind of, it's not so much a free shot on you, but it's way less damage. I didn't really give lightning a good show. 194 damage. Costs boatloads of MP, so I'm not really going to use it very much. I don't recall if it hits... Oh yeah, he does this too, but with this tanky party, it's not really that big of a deal. And he's almost dead, so... what was I going to say? I already forgot. I think Saria's going to level soon anyway. Saria levels right now. Vitality up 6. 9 HP, 4 MP, and she learns Thordane, which is just, I think it's the best damaging spell in the game, but I believe you need 4 people with MP in your party, and it takes like 12 or 14 MP to cast it from everybody, so in my opinion, not really worth it. Mara's level goes up, and I don't think she's got anything left to learn anyway. Haha, 6-9. Gasp! One of the shields has been broken. Okie dokie. Ooh, that's not what I want to do. I want to get this back on. Hey, alright. And no more dolls. Rats. Just rats. Okay. So yeah, that is the entire width of this area, from that shrine over to the east to the shrine we're at now. That's the entire width. So this, like I said, considerably smaller than the previous worlds. Hey, we didn't run up with these guys. We could have seen these guys on the way over here through that long-ass cave, but these guys will transform into us, which was kind of cool for the time to see your characters over here. So you get to see all of them, just like that. And I think they do take on, like, some of their benefits. Like, I think they get their defense and their attack power, and I'm pretty sure they get their spells and stuff too, but again, they're not super challenging. I don't recall if they get Elena's critical hit rate, so that might be a problem. Beware of that. And speaking of Elena, look at that stat boost. Good God. She is so pro. Let's do a heal us again. Whatevs. There's still a couple more enemies we could run up with out here that we haven't seen yet. One is rather mean. What the hell, they're bewildered. I can just show it. We don't got a lot to do this episode, so we're just, whatever. Whatever, this is kind of a chill episode. And smack again. And one more blaze more. And, okay. I always thought it was kind of weird she doesn't cast Blaze Most on those. Like, I wouldn't think Blaze Most has a different resistance pool than More does. But apparently maybe Mara thinks so. That was just 2 more swingers. I didn't want to show another battle of those. We've already seen boatloads of them. And we will do just in case. I think we're gonna be more than fine, but everybody's healed up. That's peachy keen.
Are you the ones who threaten Necrosaro's evolution? I'll send you to oblivion!
And the the pastel. He's so pretty. I don't remember what he does. I think he's got exploded and stuff. Oh, okay, he's gonna shrieking roar. Of course he is. That's his only turn. He uses shrieking roar. Ah, nuts. Are you gonna spam that? Really? Come on, bro. Come on, do something. I know you gotta explode it. Use explode it. There you go. There you go, buddy. Buddy, you did it. And some of that is mitigated, so could potentially do 80 to 90 damage to everybody around that area, as you saw. Elena's not blocking any damage, so. And he emits that, too, which is meh. I say meh to you. Oh, okay, now you're gonna... Okay, you're getting a little more serious. Okay. Well. And you might have noticed, too, Heal Us All is not available in the field. It's only usable in battle. I don't even know if I need to do this, but... Ah, you missed, you douche. And everybody's full HP. Thank you. But that does cost a boatload of MP. I wanted to say, like, 64 or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. I wasn't paying any attention. And you're... Okay, one more. Will you stop? Good God. He's usually more attacky than this. I've never seen him shrieking roar so much in one battle. He's kind of wasting turns. He's just dragging things out. I mean, I need to pad the episode a little bit, but this is getting a little redonkulous. And this is the guy that will drop the Sword of Miracles.
Sure, you're good, I admit. Enjoy your moment of glory, but remember the ever-evolving Necrosaro will destroy you all.
Guff. I guffed him. Alright, let us give that Sword of Miracles to Talon. Because he's still using the old Sword of Malice he found. Is that the hand-me-down from Ragnar, I think? So he's got another 50-some attack. I don't think he's ever going to get to use it, but, you know, he's got it just in case. Just in case everybody needs to come flying out of the wagon if I really, really mess up a battle. Which I could possibly do. Dear God, with the swingers. I don't need any more swingers. Let me see. There's at least 2 guys out here that we haven't seen yet. Let me get those. Oh, look at those. Oh, Mara, you were doing so well. Somebody's got to take it like a champ. Sorry, Mara. Ah, there she goes. Look at them dancing skills. Oh, those dancing skills have paid off. And posters. Blech. Alrighty. Alrighty-dighty. Alright, so this has 2 paths. We want to take the upper right path first. Because there are some epic loots. Not really so much epic, but there are loots. You get the zombie mail, which is cursed, and I'm not going to use it. Don't care what it does. Whoa! Almost jumped out of the... Almost jumped out of the thingy. Don't jump out of thingies. And up we go. This looks... It reminds me of... I think Rubus's tower had something like that. Am I crazy? Oh, good. It's a house of healing in here. It always seemed very familiar going through here. Maybe it was 2. Maybe I'm on crack. Who knows? But anyway, heal up.
I'm impressed you reached here, Saria, but it's too late. Soon Necrosaro shall awake as our ruler. Only hatred shall remain in his soul. I shall demolish you. I'm the one who ordered the abduction of Rosa.
So yeah, that's kind of what sent Necrosaro over the edge, is losing Rosa there. And this guy, Radamvice, I think his name is. He comes with bounce, but fuck it, I'm gonna lightning just to get rid of these other assholes in the party. Oh, for Christ's sake! Clunk! Wow, sorry, this is gonna hurt. Sorry. Clunk! No, come on, come on. Come on, just get it over with. There's gonna be pain. There's gonna be clunk! Ow! Well, ideally, I would have wanted to go first there. Oh, God, I gotta go. Go. Oh, no, 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 no. You stupid douche. Ah, you big purple douche. You could have got me, but you didn't. Alright, so now just regular attacks the rest of the time. That was fun. Yeah, like I said, ideally Saria would go, like, second. I know she's not going to go before Elena, but... I thought she usually goes before Radamvice does, but... Yeah, if you want a physical attack, Ragnar with the rare terrific blow. Look at him go. Oh, well, what can you do? And Radamvice is horribly murdered. 79-74. And Mr. Bray goes, hey, look at that agility for Mr. Bray over there. Maximum HP up 5, MP up 5. How I regret my curse on you, gaff. Come on, you guys aren't even trying anymore. Oh, he gaffed me. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Or did I want to do that? Screw it. I'm going to walk back to the last refuge. Hopefully I can find the other 2 battles. Not that there's so much strategy, but... Hey, Leaping Maskins! Good. These guys are... They don't seem like they're as annoying as the regular Maskins, but they do still call for help, and they can still call for 3s of help. So just murder them. It seems like I'm going through enemies faster. And that answered... I kind of had a question in my head as to whether or not lightning was group-based or everything. It hits everything. Absolute murderous. So let me go. Let me get in one more battle. If I can't find it, I will find it off screen, just so you see it. Oh god, I forgot about these guys. So these guys are another new thing. I want to say they can call for help, but maybe they can't. They're not really that interesting otherwise. Clunk and clunk. Yeah, everything's gonna hit relatively hard. It's near the end of the game, so what do you expect? And death, and also death. Death. Death? Why are you so much... Did you heal yourself? Did it heal itself? I wasn't paying attention. Alright, I will be right back. I forgot about Guardians too. These guys are just the next step up from the Dragon Riders. They have a more damaging breath attack, and their physical attacks do more damage. And I am not healed, so this may be a little painful. Blizzard Breath, and then a 50-ish damaging regular attack. Oi! Ow! Quit it. Alright, let's get rid of one of them at least, can we? Just one. There we go. Super neato. Of course you did. I don't know why you would do that instead of... No, just murder. Somebody murder. Somebody murder. It's one of those days, you know? I've been kind of killing stuff off screen, kind of not. You're never going to see more than 2 of these guys at a time anyway, so... Not super challenging as long as you're keeping your HP at a respectable level. Should be fine. I'll be right back. Alright, I found him. It is the Great Rhydon. This guy has some nasty breath attack, but you're only going to ever see him in a battle by himself. I don't know if he's going to use it. Hopefully he uses it. Hopefully he uses it before I murder... Okay, well that's... that was really anticlimactic. He gives a boatload of EXP. But, yeah, he's got, I think it's, like, Blazing Breath or something like that, which can do, if you're not protected, it'll do around 100 damage to everybody. So be careful of him. I just wanted to show everything off in this area. I think that's pretty much everything in that area, so. We done it. The barriers are gone. And don't forget the Baron's Horn. Do not forget Baron's Horn. Actually, sure, I haven't. Okay, thanks. No sweet save music? Alright, and if we come up here, the barriers are all gone, and we can enter Necrosaro's castle. But will we kill him? Find out next time, and let's play Dragon Warrior 4. I'm Takamasak. I'll see you later.